of the Triton now. We'll have a little bit of a chat about the Driveline. Good afternoon and welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. I'm Mark and I'm going to take you for a walk around our 2010 model Mitsubishi Triton GLX-R ute this afternoon. Starting off at the front of the car, finished in a nice grey colour. You notice we do have the nudge bar, a couple of minor little touch-ups here and just a very small dent there. We'll probably have that dent rectified. It should have been done already. A couple of minor touch-ups over to the right-hand side of the bonnet as well. Obviously consistent with age, of course. As we come around to the side of the Triton, down the driver's side, fitted with factory alloy wheels, a very good off-road set of tyres fitted to the car with plenty of tread. We've got the distinctive chrome badging on our driver's door, chrome outer door handles and outer door mirrors also. We've got the factory side steps being the GLX-R as well. And as we scan down the side of the car, have a good look at the paintwork. It's in pretty good order. A minor little scuff mark just on our rear quarter panel there, but once again you've got to be fairly close to the car to even see that. As we come around to the rear, we'll touch on the hard lid a little bit later in the video, but around at the tailgate section, in quite good order. I thought that was a dent, but it's just a reflection. We've got the rear step as well, also got the tow bar, as you can see. Being a Mitsubishi Triton will enable us to tow 2.7 tonne this particular model. So it's certainly going to do anything that you want it to from a towing point of view. And now we're around to the passenger side. A couple of minor things once again to point out. Small little scuff just on our wheel arch there. The one thing you do have to take notice of, the alloy wheels, there's not a scratch on them. Another very small touch up just on our rear passenger door. Does also have roof racks fitted to this car. And our windows are tinted quite dark as well. So the overall presentation for a 2010 4x4 ute, it presents quite well. To the front of the Triton now, we'll have a little bit of a chat about the Driveline in this car. So just lift our bonnet up and pop the little rod in there on our left hand side. Obviously the good thing about the Triton is powered by a 2.5 litre high output direct injection diesel motor. It's going to give us 131 kilowatts of power, 350 newton meters of torque, but still deliver us really good economy. 9.6 litres per 100 Ks will get us nearly 780 kilometres to a tank of diesel. We're back around at the rear of the car now, as I mentioned earlier, fitted with a hard lid, lockable hard lid. A few scuff marks just on the edge here, and I know exactly how they got there. You can see a couple of brackets at the back of the hard lid here. These are actually bike racks that the previous owner had, where our rear wheel sits in there, and then we just lock the forks down on that front section there. So it's an option to remove them, but unless you've got bikes. If you've got bikes, fantastic. Sports bars as well, of course, standard. And then of course just our gas struts on our hard lid, lift it right up out of our way, is also fitted with the tub liner as well, factory tub liner. So you know, it's got plenty of options on it, this car. So here we are inside the Triton now, and we'll just go through all the features in the car. On our driver's armrest, all of our power window switches, and then directly up in front of that, our power mirror switches, a manual button to turn stability control off, and then move to our steering wheel, which is height adjustable, as you can see. Set ourselves up in position and then just lock it away by that lever under the steering column. On the steering wheel itself, all our factory cruise control settings, all of our audio settings on our left hand side, and our Bluetooth controls directly below that. Now moving into the centre section, really good feature. The previous owner has put the MMCS unit in, which basically comprises satellite navigation, does also give us reverse camera, and obviously premium sound as well. So we've got our navigation screen up at the moment, or we can flick to our audio. Just gives us all our presets and everything. Directly below that, our air conditioning and heating controls, a small storage compartment there, and then right down below we've got a 12 volt outlet there on our right, and then a button for our power rear window. So the GLX-R does come with that rear window standard, just control it by that. Our transmission, of course, our T-bar auto, just drive it as a normal automatic or in sports shift if you wish. This is a four-wheel drive, so our four-wheel drive lever to our right-hand side there as well. Cup holders behind that, our handbrake to our right, and then another storage area in here as well, with an auxiliary input as well. The other thing, we'll have a quick scan around the interior. For 133,000 Ks, still presenting in fairly good order. A little bit of wear to the outer cushion on our passenger seat there. The carpets present really well, the door trims present really well also. 6 airbags, front, side and curtain airbags, so it does give it a 4-star ANCAP safety rating. Also fitted with a roof mount DVD behind me, so Lynn's getting some images of that. We've got 3 sets of headphones, so whack the kids in the car, pop the DVD on, and they'll be nice and quiet and not annoy you when you're driving. Last but not least, we'll just go to the service books now, and fairly impressive service history as well. So starting at the complimentary service initially, and then every 15,000 Ks basically all the way through. Probably only skipped the one where they just didn't stamp the 90K, but every other service in our books is stamped and up to date. Just in summary, a little bit about the performance. 131 kilowatts of power, 350 Newton meters of torque out of a 2.5 litre direct injection high output turbo diesel motor, but still delivering us 9.6 litres combined per 100 Ks. Just recap on the extras. We've got the nudge bar, the hard lid, the tub liner, the roof racks, optional bike racks, 2.7 tonne towing, satellite navigation, reverse camera, DVD player. It's got everything pretty much, most extras you could put on this car. Give us a call on 9907 0555 for further assistance.